What's going on, lads? It's Jeep here, and welcome back to another video. In this video, we're going to be talking about Higurashi no Naku Koro ni, which in English is When They Cry. This is an anime that I've been watching for quite a while just to make this video about on October. If you don't know what Higurashi no Naku Koro ni, or in English, When They Cry, is about, then I will tell you right here and now, alright? About this kid named Kiichi Maebara who moves to this small town called Hinamizawa, which is a town that has a curse. And this curse is basically cursed by this god or something called Yushiro-sama. And this curse basically is like, I don't know, causing murders and stuff. And so back to Kiichi. Alright, we got a little
off topic.
So Kiichi makes friends with these very awesome girls. It seems at first they're really nice, they're really cool, they're cute, but it seems that they're hiding stuff and they don't want him to find out the truth about Oyashiro-sama. And during this, they basically it basically goes through an endless cycle of death and fear and just greatness. I loved it. Now I'm gonna go into spoiler territory, so if you guys don't want to, you know, get spoiled,
leave.
So Kiichi Maebara, he meets these girls, and these girls basically don't really want him to figure out what is about Yushiro-sama. So they basically kill him. This one girl, Renna doesn't really is basically great friends with him, but until, you know, just he's trying to figure out the whole mystery and everything, you know, it's getting good. Renna freaking turns crazy. She does some crazy stuff. She tries to murder him, but fails. In return, Kiichi Maebara was at his house, and Renna and these other girls, her friends, also Kiichi Maebara's friends that he made friends with, you know, they come over. Kiichi Maebara is very suspicious and then pulls out a freaking syringe, and he assumes that they're going to kill him, that they're gonna do some stuff to him. So he pretty much grabs his bat that is this little girl's brother's bat, whose brother is dead and has something to do with the Yushiro-sama curse. Kiichi Maebara freaking grabs a bat and bashes these girls' heads in. Now that is only chapter 1. Chapter 2 is basically the same thing, but basically starting over in a different outcome. And it basically continues these kind of chapters until chapter 4, I think. Or chapter 3, chapter 4, maybe. But after these repeating chapters of different outcomes and different premises of Kiichi Maebara, it moves on to different chapters where it's in the perspective of the girls that he's made friends with. And it basically shows why and how and, you know, why this is happening, why they're attacking him. And it's because of the Oyashiro-sama curse. I really hope I'm saying that right. So yeah, and through these chapters, it makes everything make more sense. And during these chapters, I was like, holy crap, this is why this happened in this chapter, so this is happening. But also, it doesn't really make sense because Kiichi Maebara died in this other freaking chapter, and it's basically moving on to a different chapter that is, you know, with him there, but not there. It's not the same Kiichi Maebara, even though it is. It's like, there's basically different worlds, alright? Kiichi Maebara dies in this world, then he dies in this world, and it basically, and then there's this world. And it basically, through these worlds, it shows what is happening, why it's happening. And at the end, it all ends with Renna. And Renna basically tries to blow up a freaking school, alright? She's freaking crazy, she's a terrorist, she's trying to blow up a school, and she's also got the Oyashiro-sama curse, which turns out to be a freaking parasite. And I was like, what? So yeah, I was confused, but very good though. I think I liked it. And then it went to the sides of aliens, which I thought was kind of mediocre, but then it kind of started sounding and seeming like maybe it wasn't aliens, maybe it's not parasites. But yeah, for some reason Renna is scratching at her neck while she's like under like Oyashiro-sama's curse or something, or maybe it's a parasite, and while she's scratching, there's freaking maggots coming out and everything. It's disgusting. It's disgusting. The same thing happens in the first chapter, I think, after he killed these girls, Kiichi Maebara. After he killed the girls, tried to get away, got to a phone booth, and then called the police, I think, because he was working with the police in the first chapter. And then after he called the police, and the police got there to him, he was scratching at his neck and basically killed himself, and there's maggots everywhere. So he was also having the parasite too, and that basically connects everything.
Mostly.
It's amazing. I love it. I love the way this does it, and it's great. Also, it's one of these psychological horror animes that I love so much. Also, if you don't want to watch this anime, then I'll give you a reason why you probably don't want to watch it. It's freaking terrible. It's freaking not in the trash kind of way. It's horrifying. You got these kids, and they're killing other kids, and then you got little kids whose freaking whole bodies just opened up and just out there with crows or freaking eating at the child. Like, what the heck? But I love it. That's one of the reasons why I love it, because it's not afraid to show these things that I love to see, even though it sounds very... But yeah, the anime ends with Kichi Marubara defeating Rena and everything. Awesome, great, cool, and they basically ended off like that. And Rena is basically friends again, I guess, with them, and doesn't get arrested and executed by the police, even though she basically started a terrorist act kind of on a school, was gonna blow up all these kids. She kills some other dudes before that and all that stuff, before all this other stuff in this last chapter, and they basically try to cover it up, and she did it for a good reason, even though it's not a good thing to do at all. And yeah, I get them being friends with her again, but then she comes back and tries to blow up a school, and you guys are friends with her. This doesn't make sense. But hey, that's what I love about these animes. They're confusing, they're weird, and there's just something about them. The vibe, the setting, the horror, the plain why? Just the why. Alright, so yeah, this is the video for Higurashi no Naku Koro ni. We're going to be doing many more videos this month about horror anime, since it's October and it's about Halloween. And, you know, it's just the premise that it's in. I don't know, I'll try and get like a special video planned for this month. I haven't really come up with one, but hopefully I can get a special video about horror anime this month that you guys might like. I don't know. I'll come up with one as far as my small, smooth brain can go, okay? Yeah, this was the video. Hope you enjoyed, you lads. If you guys did, make sure to smash the like button. And if you didn't, smash the dislike button. Be honest. And that'll be it. Subscribe, turn on notifications, do the rest. Share the video with your friends. Check out the Twitch channel description below. Also, the Discord. We got a Discord running, so that'll be in the description below. I got an Instagram if you guys like to look at pics of me. Don't know why. And yeah, that'll be it. All links are in the description. Ta-ta, gelatis, and I'll see you next time.